Hello, my name is Curt Kowalski. I'm the president and the founder of the Team Network. When I started building groups and bringing people together solely for the purpose of getting together to share information and ideas with no other agendas, no fundraising to take care of, no political ideas, no roads they wanted to build, just to get together to get to know each other, develop meaningful relationships that would be something that would help their business, help them grow their business, find new business. They looked at me and said, "Where do I sign?" Because back in that day, there really wasn't any. This is, the late 80s, early 90s. The sort of Leads Club format that has become so popular did not exist at that time. The Chambers of Commerce did not have lead share groups in those days. They just really weren't doing the job that a lot of the business people were involved with their chambers were doing. In order for them to get out of the chamber what they really wanted to, they had to join committees and get involved in things that oftentimes they weren't really sure if that was really a good use of their time, but that was a thing that they felt they had to do if they wanted to develop the kind of relationships they needed to grow their business. Most people join networking groups because they're looking to develop new business, they're looking for referrals. But what they do is they find out that it can be much more than referrals. It can be developing resources for themselves, picking up new ideas, and finding ways that never occurred to them to save money, to incorporate ideas into their business and do things differently that maybe some of the people they're networking with have informed them about. And from that standpoint, I think that Team Network has really benefited through that growth, and it also has been a difficult part of my growth as well, because so many other players have come into the field where people have many more options. So just like any other business, we've had to compete and just get better and be more flexible and provide a way for people to really enjoy the networking process, because many networking groups that are out there are a bit of a grind, and they do it because it works. And we'd like to provide another option where our slogan is networking business with pleasure, and I think that's what we really bring to the marketplace. Well, I think that this whole concept of Team Network and networking business with pleasure being our slogan, it's really geared toward relationships. Everything about Team Network is relationships. And the idea is to get really good quality people in to start with, people that know how to network, people that have a good track record and know how to service people. So the quality of the members is extremely important to us. Providing a forum and a format where they can be themselves and really get to know the members of their group not only in a business sense, but in a personal way as well. I think that the Marty concept of having a meeting and a party and doing it in the evening after hours allows people to have business behind them for the day, come together, break bread, have a soda or a beverage of some sort, and really develop the kind of relationships you do just like with friends and family. And so the blend of a meeting and a party is really what defines who we are, and then making those meetings productive and spotlighting people, getting to know each other even better, and talking about what it is that we all need and what's on our agendas and how we can help each other, and really learning how to refer business to one another. When I was a young man, I was pursuing a baseball career, I was fortunate to have played with some very high-level people even as a teenager and in high school. When I was 15 years old, I was on the baseball all-star, Babe Ruth all-star team for Prince George's County, Maryland, and we not only won the state, we also won the region, and then we played California for the national championship, and I pitched that final game. It's become part of my persona, I think, to teamwork. We all know more than any one of us has been something I really believe in. So bringing people together as a team so we're a more powerful mastermind group was a really big part of why I wanted to do Team Network. And so when we when we have activities, for instance, if someone does a one-on-one, we call that a punch. It's a power lunch. If we have a happy hour, we call that a huddle. I've incorporated some sports terminology in order to help people, again, have a little fun with their abilities to take business and pleasure and helping them become better at what they do.